Tarara. Right, good morning. My name is Johan. I'll be your guide for today.
Good morning.
I'm registered with the Department of Tourism as an adventure guide. Right, so I'll be doing the activity for you guys. Alright. We'll explain all the equipment to you guys to make sure that you know how it's going to work. We'll explain the activity to you. We'll show you how it's done as well, just to make it a little bit easier. Right. Because we are on a World Heritage Site called the Drakensberg Maluti Transfrontier Park, there's a couple of things that we need to make sure that we don't do. Right. Of course, littering, please do not litter. Anything you bring with, take it with or leave it in the van. Alright. On the rocks, if you need to write your name somewhere, I've got pen and paper, write it on there. Please do not scratch on the rocks at all. Okay. This white line is the barrier. Alright. Your safety is our priority, so please do not cross this line unless you are connected to the safety ropes. Alright, the safety ropes I'll show to you guys just now. So this white line, please do not cross it. Okay, you guys stay on this side. Right, has any of you ever abseiled before? Or rock climbed, or in-house climbing?
I don't.
Alright, so there's quite a few of you. Alright, so the principle stays the same. I'll explain the equipment to you guys quickly. We start dressing you guys from the top. Right. So this is the hats that you guys are going to use, your hard hats. Simply to adjust them at the back there, there's that little wheel, right? So you just adjust it according to your head size. It sits firmly on your head like mine now. If I go like this, it doesn't move, right? And then you just connect this little band to the bottom here. It is not very comfortable at this stage, but just know that that is just to keep you guys safe so it doesn't move over, right? This is called a granny cap, all right? You need to put your granny cap on, so you pull it like this, and then you just open it like this and you cover your hair. Alright, that's just for hygiene purposes. The other thing is, the ladies of the long hair, please make sure that it's tucked under the helmet and under your granny cap. Alright, it's actually called a mop cap, we just call it a granny cap. Alright, so this goes under, then your cap goes on top. Right, the harness that you guys are going to use, very easy. This green loop is the front of it. Right, you've got two small leg loops, that's where your legs fit into. And then, of course, you've got your waistband over here. Right. Now, if you look at mine, it's already adjusted. It's nice and tight there. It's tight here. So we start by adjusting the waist first and then the legs. Right. Not the other way around. The coloration on them, the stitching, red is medium. Right. Blue is small. And then the orange is large or extra large. Okay. Don't ask me what size you are. I'm not getting involved in that at all. Okay. I don't know. You should know what your size is. Right, so this is just like your underpants, alright? So all you need to do, climb in like this, pull it in. So if you don't wear underpants, here in the Berg will teach you how to do that. Alright, got the harness, happy so far? Right.
What does that even mean, Joanne?
Your shirt needs to be tucked in nicely like you see mine is at this stage. That's just for safety, I'll show you just now why. You see my shoelaces are tied.
Where?
Okay. So just put your double loop in as well, you see. It's nice and tight. Alright, so make sure that is done. Alright. The device you're going to use, it's called a descending device, because of course we're going down, we're not going up. Alright, there's two ropes, a dynamic and a static rope that you guys are going to use. Just remember the names. This is very important. Okay, this is a figure of 8. Your rope goes through here, I'll demonstrate for you guys just now. And this is like your braking system. Right. So if you want to go fast, you release the rope fast into this and you will go fast. If you want to go slow, you simply release it slowly in here. Alright, so this is your friction device called the figure of 8. Right, I'm going to use one rope now to demonstrate for you guys. You will of course be tied to 2. This comes in front here like so. Alright. Now there's a story behind this. Alright, can you all see my snake there? Okay. We all know that snakes need to eat before they can move. Alright? Just like you guys. So what is going to happen is you're going to have to feed the snake for the snake to move for you to be able to abseil. Alright. If you don't feed the snake, it's going to be stuck like this. Because if I pull the rope like this, you're going to be stuck for a very long time. Right. And this is also our extra safety. So if something does happen, we just pull down like this and you can't move at all. If you don't believe me, we can demonstrate for you guys. We can stop you there, tie you off, walk away, you're going to hang there, nothing can happen to you. Alright, so the abseil is going to happen as follows. You're going to stand nicely like this, right, on the edge. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to explain it right-handed. If you're left-handed, you just do the opposite. The guides, however, will help you all the time. Right, so because I'm right-handed, my left-handed is a little bit in the way. Alright, so to prevent it from being stuck anywhere, we put in that band there, close it. Alright, and that's for two reasons. Number one is safety. Number two, if you're a little bit scared, you crush this band here, nobody except me and you will know that you are scared. Okay, this one here, it's called thumb in the bum. Alright, now thumb in the bum works as follows. You put your rope through like this, you bring it around to your hip bone, and you can see where my thumb is there. Okay, it's right opposite here by my bum, you can see there. Okay, put it on your waist, that makes it a little bit easier for you to control the rope. Okay, so all you need to do now, there's a stance that we use. You stand nice and straight, you put your legs open like this. Alright, that's for balance. If your legs are close together, the problem is that you might fall over. Right, so make sure that they are nice and far apart. Okay, the heels you need to put flat on the rock face. Right, so do not tippy toe, only ballerinas tippy toe, doesn't work on an abseil board. Okay, so just put down onto your heels like that, and now you're going to start distributing your weight. Right, when I say release the rope, the following that you should do is it simply glides through your hand like this. Right, please do not feed it. Right, because that gives you this feeling of that you're busy falling. Okay, so pull it tight there and you simply release. Look what I'm going to do. Look at my snake. I'm going to feed my snake. I'm releasing the rope, and that's all you need to do. Okay, so please don't feed it like this. Right, it's not a very comfy thing. Right, so you guys are going to lie back like this, hand in there, feed the rope, lie back, and then you're going to step when the guide tells you to step. Right, feet apart, very important. On the site itself, the last thing, lock your knees. Okay, remember your whole weight plus the system's weight is now on your knees. Okay, so if you go like this, it's going to make you feel like you're slipping. Right, so lock it like that. Right, got it so far?
Got it.
Okay, very easy to do. Actually, we will repeat ourselves the whole time for each person, so don't worry about it. You'll know exactly all the time what to do and what not to do. Right, on the side you guys will see there's two ropes there. Right, the furthest line is the belay line. Right, belay basically means we abseil you. Okay, so even though you think that you're abseiling, you're not. We're abseiling you. Ultimately, we're in control. Okay, but we're nice people, so we'll let you think that you're abseiling. Okay, you can take the honor at the end of the day. Right, that's just for extra safety. Right, your abseil line, this equipment that I've just explained to you guys, that is going to be on there. Right, safety line wise, you guys will see there's a purple line over here. Right, that's your safety line. So all that you need to do is you pull it towards yourself. There will be a crab in front here. Right, a crab is one of these things. Right, that's a crab. Okay, that's a screw gate. Right, so all you need to do is simply do that to close it and this to open it, and you just push it there. Okay, so this will be connected there, and then just over there. You can lock it if you want to, and then you're ready to abseil. Alright, so as soon as you come down to us there's a few things that you guys must just remember. Please do not step on any of the equipment. Okay, the reason for that is, remember, the ropes are designed in such a way to take your tension. Alright, so what basically happens is it stretches like this the whole time with your weight on it. Right, so if you step on this, you've got all pieces of dirt and dust inside there, and it's like cutting the rope. Okay, so do not step on any of the equipment. Right, when you guys are done, all you need to do, come around that side, behind that black box, all the way to this side, come and take the equipment off here where it's nice and clean. Right, the vehicle is off boundaries at all times. Okay, that's just for your own safety. Please do not go into the vehicle at all. Right, where do you abseil to? Well, we're basically in Africa now, so we're going to go down to China. Okay, so China is at the bottom. Hopefully you understand the people that's at the bottom. Right, no, I'm just kidding. There's a little walkway at the bottom. You can't see from the top, so don't even try. Remember, stay behind the white line. At the bottom there's a walkway. Alright, so the guides will take you off. So there's a guide working on top and a guide working at the bottom. Right, the guide at the bottom takes off your equipment. Right, and then there's a little rope ladder that you're going to climb up to. Alright, there's a platform that you go down. You're going to come out on that side. That's the exit. Alright, walk all the way around, and then you come to this side. Alright, yes, you come back up here. You bring all the equipment with. The equipment will be done in the following matter for you guys. Alright,
How do we get back down again?
you can only abseil down. Alright, and then you walk back up, come and take the equipment off, and then we put it on for the next person.
And then